Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot with a very quick video to show you guys how to install mods on Zoo Tycoon 2. I've had many comments asking me how exactly you do this, and honestly I did hesitate to make a video on it because it is the simplest thing in the entire world. But we're going to do it anyway, just in case to help a couple of you out who may be struggling for whatever reason. So as you can see, we have my Zoo Tycoon 2 folder open on the right, and we have Cretaceous Calamity. I figured we use Cretaceous Calamity because it's a mod a lot of you are going to be using, a lot of you are going to want to install for your Zoo Tycoon 2 game. Now, your Zoo Tycoon 2 folder will not be in the same place as mine is. I've installed mine into a custom location. When you installed Zoo Tycoon 2, just make a note of where you've installed it to. If it's in the defaults, it'll be like Program Files, Games, Zoo Tycoon 2 or something. I've installed it to a custom games folder, as you can see, which has lots of other exciting things in it. Right, so it'll look something like this when you load up your Zoo Tycoon 2 folder. You won't have stuff like that or that, and there'll be a few things here and there that you won't have. These ZRRR files down here in particular you probably won't have, but you'll have these X's and you'll have all this kind of jazz here. And this file here, for example, I'll just go back down here. These files here are the mod files. They'll usually begin with Z. If we load Cretaceous Calamity on the left, which I will link down below, you'll see these all begin with CC for Cretaceous Calamity. And guys, it really is as simple as this. You go onto your Cretaceous Calamity folder, you hold Control, you click A, boop, select all, or however you prefer to select all. You hit Control C, boop, to copy, or you right click, copy. You go over into Zoo Tycoon 2, make sure it's your default folder. This is like when you first load the Zoo Tycoon 2 folder, it is that base folder. You don't load up any of the others, you don't load up sounds or whatever the hell Watson is or XP or any of this. You just go into the default Zoo Tycoon 2 folder, hit Control V, and there, you've just installed Cretaceous Calamity. I wish I could drag this video out a little bit more to justify it, but at the end of the day, guys, that is literally all there is to it. There is nothing else you need to worry about when it comes to installing mods, really. A few of you have asked me where you can download the game. Your best bet, because I don't believe you can download it online, as in Good Old Games doesn't have it, Green Man Gaming doesn't have it, it's not on Steam, etc, etc. So your best bet for a collection CD copy is Amazon or eBay, as it usually is with this kind of game. Another example, I got Dino something, Dino Park I believe it's called. That's not online either, but you go on eBay, you go on Amazon, you can usually pick these games up for a tenner. Zoo Tycoon 2 was super popular, so I've no doubt you'll be able to find yourselves a copy. It does run fine on Windows. I'm on 8.1 at the moment. I haven't quite upgraded to 10, but I do believe it should work. Oh, go away. Sorry, I haven't actually put my headphones in. I do believe it should work absolutely fine on Windows 10 as well, and if it doesn't, then just run it in compatibility mode. But as you can see, this is how I load it with the ZT application. If you go into Properties, Compatibility, I don't run it in anything. It's just running on its own on 8.1, so it should work for you guys as well. Is there anything else to say? Not really. I will link down below in the description a few different sites where you can download mods. None of these require you to register in order to download stuff, so that's pretty handy. Usually there are some that require it, but to be honest, you don't need more than this, the files I'm going to link below. I'll actually show you guys something quickly. If we go onto this one and onto ZT, this is the mods I have ready to install for when we move away from challenge mode and onto freeform mode in a few episodes. So as you can see, there is quite a lot. I've also got all my UA. I basically copied everything, so I've got all the UA, all the files that you don't need to worry about. But all these files here, this little Zoo Tycoon 2 logo, is a host of different dinosaurs, animals, fences, everything you could possibly want. And all I will do is literally Control A, Control C, go back into Games, go back into ZT, and just copy and paste it there, and that will install all the mods. Next time you load up the game, this should be there. It should work on in-game files, in progress files, so if you've got a game already in progress and you want to add a creature or two, it should work fine. I've managed to justify 4.5 minutes of video. I don't think I can do much more. It is so simple, guys. If you are having any problems, let me know down below and I'll try to help, but there's very little troubleshooting you can do when it is literally drag and drop, you know? Some mods will counteract each other. There are quite a few mods that replace the default animal already in the game. They'll retexture it or give it new animations, etc, etc. In that case, pick one. Don't use both because that's going to cause you some problems, or one will override the other, whatever. And that's about it. I really can't talk anymore about such a simple process. I will link some links down below, how to get Cretaceous Calamity, how I get all of my mods, the 4 sites I use for every single mod I download, so you guys can go ahead and make your game look like mine, basically. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you lovely folks in the next proper episode. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.